the main thing I wanted to do with the team was get the outfield in order. And I already got Tony Gwynn and Ichiro in center field and right field, respectively. And those guys are not leaving anytime soon, man. Those guys are staying for a long-ass time. And I've been looking at some left fielders lately. Please, somebody let me know if you know some amazing left fielders, because I've been looking at a lot of left fielders, and I haven't seen too many guys that stuck out, but Carl Crawford was looking good, man. He was one of the first guys I saw when I first got MLB 16, and I was like, man, I need to get him. The speed is amazing. You saw those stats. The contact versus righties is amazing. The only stats that aren't that good for Crawford is his hitting stats versus lefties and his arm strength. But either way, he has amazing reaction, and he has, he has amazing contact versus righties. The speed is amazing. You can't deny that. The first at-bat in the debut, Crawford is making an impact, man. This was a tryout for Crawford if he was going to stay or if he was going to leave, because I was liking the stats, even though he doesn't have the best hitting stats against lefties, and the arm strength isn't that good. I wasn't even caring that much about the arm strength because Ichiro and Tony Gwynn, they have guns, so I already got two gunslingers in the outfield. Crawford has good speed, so he can, hold his ground out there in left field. In this first game, Buddy was struggling against me, man. I came out swinging the bats, and right after that single off of his leg by Donaldson, he decided to leave. So this is the main game of this video, taking a quick look at the lineup. That guy didn't have too many amazing players. I mean, man, some guys I play, they are stacked to the core. My team is pretty damn good, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I do have a couple of flashback players, Gwynn, Ichiro, Ozzie Smith. I say it in every damn video, the guy is terrible at the plate. He just has good feeling. Like, pretty much every time he comes to the plate, all I do is lay bunts down with him, because that's all he could do. He can never get any base hits, and pretty much, all he can do is just lay down bunts because his speed is pretty good, but he is pretty much golden at shortstop, fielding and stuff like that. He's not going to make any errors. He hasn't made a single error for me, I don't think, yet. And Kluber, Kluber is on the mound for me, Corey Kluber, and he was doing a very good job. I got him in one of the captain sets. If you know what I'm talking about, you go to the captain section, you can buy players with the tickets you earn, and I got him. He wasn't going for that much, and I needed some pitchers, man. I got Syndergaard too, and I got some more pitchers too. I got Chris Archer recently, and I forget who else I got too, but he was a gold, and I had to get him too because of when you fill out the set to get Crawford, you got to buy all of the Tampa Bay players. And how I got Crawford as he steps up to the plate is I had to sell the Josh Donaldson 96 overall, and I'm working on getting another third baseman though too, man. I'm working on getting somebody crazy at third base, as Crawford lays one down with that speed and makes it into first easily. He is stealing second easily too. So Gwynn is stepping up to the plate, driving one not too deep. Thought it was looking good off the bat, but it really wasn't. Crawford is on second, man, so I'm looking to take off for third base, and I do just that. Fielder is swinging at a terrible pitch in the dirt, but he still makes it anyway. That guy didn't even want to throw both of those times. I don't know what he was doing, but, man, that happens to me sometimes, too. That guy was probably pounding the button and just didn't want to deliver the ball, because everyone knows this game is very glitchy / laggy, especially in Diamond Dynasty and head-to-head. But, Kluber, he was wheeling and dealing, man. It seems like every pitcher I take out to the mound is doing a very good job for me, man. He doesn't have to be that good. But like I said before, I got Chris Archer, and I'm looking to get some more pitchers too, because, man, I really wish that you could pick your own pitchers before you go out there, because, sometimes you get the same pitchers or the same guy going out there like 3 games in a row, and it's just like, screw this guy. It's always your worst pitcher too that always pitches like 3-4 games in a row too. It's never the best guy, and sometimes, like when I first got Syndergaard, I was just waiting for many games for him to go to the mound, and then he finally did after like God knows how long. And I'm just kind of rambling on about shit, man. I should probably talk about this damn game. Look at that damn play at third base. Look at that damn play at third base. I don't know who that was, but Infante got robbed of the base hit. The only hit I got on the board is Crawford, and that's what I'm talking about, man. You can't get off to good starts. It's just like Madden, pretty much, in Draft Champions. You get off to a good start, people will leave. You saw that first game. I got like 3-4 hits in a row. Buddy didn't want any of that shit and left right away. Kluber is still doing the dirty on the mound, striking some more guys out. So here is Ozzie Smith, man. I'm thinking about laying one down on 3-0, and for some reason I swing. That was the dumbest decision I've ever made in my life. That is not a power guy. That guy can't even put the ball in play sometimes. And I decided to swing on 3-0. Terrible decision. So now Ichiro's at the plate. Talk about a guy who can get the job done. He takes one off the ass, it almost looks like. And here he is. He's already 1 for 1. Looking to go 2 for 2. First pitch. It is up. And Ichiro is taken off. Man, I got some speed demons at the top of the order. Ichiro, Crawford. Who can even throw those guys out? Nobody. Second pitch. Driving one up the gut. Look at Crawford doing the job he needs to do to stay on the team. Driving in Ichiro from second base. Man, he already proved that he can stay on the team just by those first couple at-bats. Getting a home run in his first at-bat, getting 2 singles beginning of this game, and Gwynn driving another deep one to the warning track. That looked like it was going to be gone 100%. Now we are in the 4th inning. This guy's looking to get his first base hit, but he just grounded out to Donaldson in the first batter of the inning. Now there's 2 outs, 0-2 count. Kluber looking to get another K. Change up, down, and away. That looked good, man. The umpire was bullshitting on that one. That one looked good. I'm going back to the off-speed away, and I get him. Fielder, 3-0. Now, that is a guy who should be swinging on 3-0. Prince Fielder, 100%. It was a slider, though. This guy fooled me with the slider, and then 3-1. He's going to the fastball away, and he is driving one deep again to the warning track. Man, I'm making good contact. Just can't get on the board with the hits. I think Crawford is the only one with hits so far. 2 hits, and they're from Crawford. So he is making a statement as Donaldson swings at the worst pitch ever. And apparently that guy tagged me. Apparently he did. Didn't even look like he came close to me. Martin driving one to the shortstop, and he is getting thrown out for the 3rd out of the inning. So now it is the top of the 5th. 1-2 count, and he's swinging and missing at the sinker. And I don't know how many strikeouts that is for Kluber so far, but he has a good amount. Slider down and away. Fielder able to pick that one up. Fielder doesn't have the best field. Actually, he has terrible fielding. I think Fielder's fielding is in like the 50s, I'm pretty sure. And Ozzie Smith laying one down, and he gets in there. I need to get something going. I only had 2 hits up to that point, I'm pretty sure. So he gets a base hit. Ichiro driving one to the opposite field and can't get anything after the pitcher went down on strikes. I skipped that at bat because why would you want to see the pitcher hit? He just went down on strikes, I'm pretty sure. And the first hit of the game for my opponent is by Donaldson, almost making the diving play at third base. And this pitcher, you would think would be an easy, any pitcher you would think would be an easy out. Apparently not. He is driving one up the gut, and he's looking to make some damage, man. There's only 1 out. He's got a man on first and second. He's driving one right down the third baseline. He's not sending the guy home. Crawford with the rainbow throw home. Not even close. I have no idea where this guy thinks he's going. Thank God he did that, though, for the 2nd out of the inning. So all I need to do now is just strike this guy out. And I'm throwing some high cheese at this guy. Kluber has like 95, 96 mile an hour fastball, so it is pretty damn fast, and he's swinging at the high fastball again, so I'm able to avoid it. Crawford is leading it off, looking to go 3 for 3. The 1-1 pitch is going to be hit up the gut again. Crawford, look at Crawford go. The man can't be stopped, hitting home runs, getting clutch base hits, driving in runs, hitting singles up the middle. The guy is doing it all. Gwynn is driving another one deep to left center. Tony Gwynn always gets good contact on that damn ball, man. Every single time Tony Gwynn steps to the plate, he is getting good contact. Prince Fielder now looking to drive Crawford in. There's only 1 down, I'm pretty sure. So all I needed was a ground ball to anything but the corners. For some reason, he went home right there, and I'm able to get in there easily. Donaldson driving it to the deepest part of the field, and Fielder lumbering around the bases. The building, the stadium is shaking from Crawford rounding third base, going all the way home. Donaldson in there with the easy triple. Omar and Fonte up to the dish next, and for some reason this guy throws home even though there was 2 down, and he still gets the out. Luckily that wasn't a bad throw or anything. That would have made that guy look foolish, but anyway, this guy's coming back out, and he's getting a base hit, in the first at-bat of the inning. So I'm in trouble. I'm in a bit of trouble. There's one down, and he's now on second base, and Kluber is looking to punch this guy out before any trouble happens. 1-2 count, fastball away. I'm getting him on the K. So now the next batter is swinging at the changeup or the off-speed pitch down in the strike zone. So Kluber is getting the job done. Fast forward to the next or the top of the 8th. I just went down 1-2-3 easily in that last inning, I'm pretty sure. So that's why I skipped it. And this guy's looking to obviously make an impact again, as he has not been able to break through against Kluber. So now it is the bottom of the 8th. Crawford is leading her off again, looking to go 4 for 4. I suck against submarine pitchers, but I'm driving one to center field. Look at the catch made in center. That robbed Crawford from the 4 for 4 day as Tony Gwynn drives one to left field, and he is not stopping, man. He didn't want to throw the ball, so I was going for 3. I'm going for 3 100%. I didn't make it in there easily, but I still made it in there nonetheless. Donaldson driving one up the gut for the ribby and the 4-0 lead, so I got some insurance going into the 9th inning as Martin swings at a terrible pitch inside. I have no idea why I swung at that. I tried to get the hit and run going, but this guy is looking to drive one to the gap. First batter of the inning with Escobar. He is driving one up, or he is popping one up to Tony Gwynn. Easy pop fly out. And Lucas Duda is coming to the plate next. Chopper to third base. The shift. Donaldson throwing him out easily. So he's down to his last out. Last batter. And he's hitting another chopper to Donaldson. Throwing him out easily. And Kluber gets player of the game. I don't know, man. Give that shit to Crawford. He was 3 for 4. Should have been 4 for 4. But I got robbed. I'm keeping him in the lineup. I don't know who I'm going to get next, but it's going to be somebody crazy.